Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to make a dress using this Ankara fabric. This is 1 meter of Ankara fabric. So let's start. We are going to fold this Ankara fabric into 4 like this. So we are folding with the wrong side outside, like that, and then fold it again. Like that. So now this is what we have. So the measurement you will require, we have a shoulder, bust, waist, full length and body length. So we are going to start. The shoulder is 8. You take 8 divide by 2, which is 4, and then add a ½ inch for the stitching allowance. So first, that is 4, so we are going to take that 4 and then mark there, 4.5, mark there, and then mark there, and then draw the straight line like that. So after drawing the line, we are going to take the bust, which is 20, divide by 6, which is around 3.5, then add 2 inches, that is 5.5. So measure 5.5 from here to here, measure 5.5, and then join the lines. Like that. And then the body length is 18, so measure, the body length is 8, not 18, 8, so measure 8 like that, 8 and 8, then join the line like that. And then the full length is 20, so 20 minus 3 is 17, and then 17 plus 1, which is the stitching allowance, so it's 18. Measure 18 from the top. 18 is here, 18, then join the lines. Draw a line like that. So you have 3 lines. You have this one for the bust, for the waist, and then for the bottom, which is the full length. Then the bust is 20 divided by 4, which is 5, and then you add 1 inch for the stitching allowance. So here we have 20 divided by 4 is 5, plus 1 is 6, so measure 6 on this line like that. And then we have waist is 22 divided by 4 is 5.5, and then you add 1 for the sewing allowance, which is 6.5, and measure here 6.5. And then at the bottom you're going to use 9 inches. I'm using the length of this material, so 9 inches. So what we are going to do at the bust, we had 6, and then we have to add 1 inch for the ease. Then you can join the lines, join the points, not the lines. So this is how we are going to join these points. So we have that, and then for the neck, measure 3 inches like this, 3, that, and then join the points like that. So we have here this line here, and then from this line here you move inside by 1 like that. So mark a point here. So we are going to draw to join this to this using a curved line like this. Try to make sure it is curved like that. Then come here, we are going to move 1 inch down like this, and then curve it again this. Like that. Then we are going to cut. After cutting, I'm going to move that there. Then we have this other piece. Remember, we removed 3 inches from the full length. So the 3 inches, we are going to cut it here. So we are going to cut, we want 3 inches, so we are going to add 1 inch for the stitching allowance. So we will have 4. So we are going to mark 4. Like that, and then join the points like that. Then we are going to cut another 4. Like that. Then cut. And then we are going to measure 7 inches like that. 7. Then join the points. Then cut it out. So this one, take it this, open it this way, and then fold it into 2 like this. After folding it, where is folded, you are going to measure 1.5 inches like this, and then so we want to make a curve like that, and then like that. Then join the points. So you'll have something like that. I'm going to cut it out. Just make sure it is curved like that. So we have something like this. You can trim this at the end also. So that we have something like this. Yeah. Like this. So after cutting, we're going to stitch the boom like this. We're going to stitch this side and this side. Make sure you identify the inside. After folding, we have this. So this is where we have sewed. This is where we have stitched. So we are going to take the two pieces and then join them together like this. Yeah. So after joining these two here, so we are going to stitch two lines. From the edge, move about ½ inch and then stitch two lines up to this other end. Okay, so after stitching the two lines, this is what we have. The two lines are here, these ones like that. So I stitched on the right side. I'm going to pull the threads at the wrong side. So what you do is this: you take the two threads on the wrong side like this, and then hold them together and then pull them slowly like that. We are forming gathers. Center. So I'm going to turn this other side and then pull on the wrong side also. So I'm going to pull until they meet. So take the two threads together again and then pull. Just pull slowly. After pulling the gathers, this is what I have. Then we are going to take this one, and then you are going to adjust these gathers according to this length so that they fix on this place. You're going to hold them together and then stitch between the two lines all around. So after joining them together, this is what I have. So now we have this there's a line which is visible from outside. So we are going to remove this thread. We are going to use the side where you pulled it with is where you are going to use to remove that thread. So this is how we are going to remove it. So after removing it, this is how it looks. So now what we are going to do, you see these are the raw edges, so we are going to fold it again. So by folding it, we are going to fold it once and then fold it again and then stitch all around. After folding, so now we are going to take this part and then fold it into two. Then we are going to stitch it from here, going up to the middle, then coming to the other side, stitch also to the middle, leave a space, just a small space. So I have stitched that. I'm going to trim this. So this is the space I've left. So I'm going to use this scissor to turn it this. Like that. Then I'm going to iron it. So after pressing, this is what I have. So I'm going to insert it here using this pin here. This pin. So I'm going to hold this place like this, then take the dress, then insert it like that. This is our final product. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe.